Wherever you want.
Oh, hey, MedTech. What's up? What's up? Oh.
Yeah, they're not. It's not that big of a deal.
Not that what?
It's not that big of a nest.
They're all 100,000 now. Where you see them going in there?
Yeah.
It's the way that I can tell where you see them going in that little hole there.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, we got a telephone pole here with bees down in it. City of Bisbee called us this morning. We went up to Portal today, and we were going to do a job there at the library, and we got up there and the only hive was 30 feet up. So we've got to get a bucket truck for that job. Okay, we're here on the 360. Now, if you're watching us on the 360, you got to know how to use it. You're not being spoon-fed. You're the camera person. Take your finger if you're on your phone and move the screen around. That'll give you a 360-degree view. If you're on your computer, you can use the toggle in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, or you can just use the cursor to move the screen around there. Of course, if you're using a VR headset, you know what to do there. Good. I think I gotta say that at the beginning of every one of these videos because people are like, I don't like the 360. Why are you just pointing it at the ground? Okay.
On Killer Bee Guy.
Well, here's the man, the mystery, the legend.
Best I could do with the tape.
Yeah, it looks good.
We got
That's going to protect everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it'll warn them anyway.
Well, yeah.
You've been warned.
It'll warn them to stop and go, what are you doing? Anyway, Killer Bee Nation, I am Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. Oh, it is exhausting. I'd like to ask, have we got everybody on?
Yeah, but let's come over and hang out next to the 360.
Let's hang out in the shade.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's just grab this and go over here because I want to ask everybody. Okay, there's the stinging incidents. Once I go through this shit with you guys, we're gonna get in there and get it done because we're in a residential area of Bisbee. We're right in Bisbee, actually, a little area right across from Evergreen Cemetery, or Ever Brown, as locals call it. Anyway, there have been 17 attacks, people almost killed, this last 6 days in Cochise County that we know of. So if anybody out there is an ER nurse or works in a hospital or a clinic, small, big, whatever, if you have stinging incidents coming into the hospital, please email me. All right, you can comment and stuff, but I'm definitely going to get it if you email me, and that's killerbeeguy@gmail.com. We know of 17 in the county. We know of 3 deaths this summer in this county. All right. We got word that in Tucson, at one of the hospitals, they're getting a couple dozen stinging incidents a day. I don't know what the hell's going on, but we're trying to warn people, of course, about these killer bees you guys know they're in every state. They're not going away. We just got to mitigate the threat. It's really something else. They've really gotten off the chain. So I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're here in Bisbee doing a killer bee removal. We got called by the city because these bees in that post have been torturing the neighborhood. Of course, that's what they do. And we got Hosh on camera action. Say good afternoon, Hosh.
Good afternoon, Hosh.
Oh, right on cue. Looking, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome practice.
Yeah, and I
mate.
gave him my smile
I saw
too.
the smirk.
It was
I schmarred a smirk.
It was a nice,
I shot a smirk.
friendly smile.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We just got back from Portal, everybody, and the bees are like 30 feet up, something like that, in a tree. Here we go again. They attacked and stung up. I just talked with the supervisor for the telephone company up there that was running line, and 2 of their guys got pretty well stung up Monday, I think it was. So it's just endless. My God, it's amazing. And so we drove up there, and we have to use a bucket truck to get up there. So Tuesday morning, we're scheduled for that. So everybody come along with us Tuesday morning. Monday morning, we're going to have the elusive JC from Safford with us.
Nice.
Guest
Can't
appearance
wait. Can't
by a professional.
Can't
all right.
wait.
I know, we'll chase him off. I already told him about it. So we have people, people are. He even said, it's too bad you got to kill him. Oh my God, I don't have time right now. Anyway, so the elusive JC from Safford, she's going to be down. She's a professional. She works in the Safford area doing this and calls frequently, and we communicate about when she has really difficult ones. If you guys will remember, a year ago or so, she got attacked and got stung hundreds of times, and we did a Zoom with her. It's on YouTube. And we did a Zoom, just a talk with her about it, and she's absolutely wonderful. Can't wait to get her in a bee suit. She is a professional, licensed and all that shit. That is going to be the difference, of course, from now on with guest appearances, because we got to have, it's a liability thing. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for coming with us. We're going to, I'm going to put on my net, and we got to make quick work of this. That's all there is to it. We can't let them glide up. We've been saying that every time, and the damned remnant bees coming back from the field have been meaner than shit.
Yeah.
So,
You know how Reed always says that they'll sting you dead and then they'll keep stinging you after you're dead? Our main concern on this job is actually the folks living in the cemetery across the street. Because the bees will sting them. They will continue to sting them long after they're dead.
I was wondering where the hell you were.
They're all at risk over there. They're
all right, what the hell?
We're trying to protect the corpses.
What the hell? So it's ever stung. Cemetery.
Yes.
Ever
Well,
stung.
we're trying to prevent it from being
Everstung
renamed.
Cemetery.
Yes.
We're gonna get on our big blues. I hope the cameras don't overheat. That 360 seems to be fine, of course. Holy shit, is that hot? It just sat in the sun for a minute.
Oh yeah. We got a little bit of cloud cover today, but
yeah, a little emphasis on a little bit.
yeah, look at that. It's just
I gotta get out the stuff, man.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna need the
I also want to wear big blues
doctor
on
bag,
this
right?
particular job. Yes, El Doctor.
Gotta get the doctor bag.
Hey, you fixed this tripod here.
Huh?
You seem to have fixed the tripod.
I did fix the tripod.
Well, we're having trouble with the other one. It's a really good one.
Yeah, I did. I fixed it. I fixed it good.
Come on over here.
Huh?
Look at all our friends. That's cute.
All right, Killer Bee Nation. We're just gonna get the shenanigans together and do this stuff. All right, there's that. There's this, that, and the other thing. We're talking expanding foam, and let's see what else. All right, I gotta see if he's gonna get out. Looks like it. I hope so. I hate it when people are obstinate with me. It's like, you have to leave now. Oh, they won't bother me. Look, this is my business, my liability. You have to go away. There he goes. Happy to hear it. All right, guys. Thank you to everyone for all your support across. Jesus, can't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. It's been a piss poor monsoon season. The bees don't seem to give a shit. I don't know what. Let me see here, Bush. Okay, if we can get a new vent in there, we can.
Yeah. You want me to cut one up?
I don't know. Let's go see how big of the hole is and take it from there. Oh, he's not supposed to let it. Dying to get in. What in the hell is he talking about? They're just dying to get in. No, honestly, if anyone is a nurse or works out in the field,
If you're a nurse or you work out.
or yeah, the combination and a lawyer, I own a bait shop and a
If
boat.
you're a male nurse who loves to go to the gym.
Wait, what male nurse? What the hell are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay, we're obviously shenanigans. expanding foam. We got a lot of expanding foam. We've been shopping because we had to. Did you look at the hole in that thing or no?
No, not yet.
Well, may as well cut it up just in case. That way we're sure to get her done when we get over there. Yeah, the romance is over, you guys. The honeymoon's done. These goddamn bees have got to go. It's really getting critical, and I don't know why. It seemed like for 5 years, 10 years, it would kind of be the same, you know, a lot of over and over behavior, and now, boy, are we on an upswing. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it is vicious. They have, I mean, that many stinging incidents in 6 days in Cochise County, 17 that we know of. Oh, fucking insane. I don't even know. All right, we ready?
Yes.
Are we willing?
Yes.
Let's go, guys. Yeah. I think I got honey in this glove. Yeah, it's kind of like a weird semi-sexy, dirty feel. So look at this. This has been here a while. When the city called and they said, yeah, they have signs up and stuff. And I mean, we didn't do this, right?
I wish we did.
I wish we had. Well, oh, here they are right here.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you show everybody yet?
No.
Okay, take everybody in there and show them.
Look, everybody.
Not too active yet. And of course, we don't want them to be. So I'm going to get out my. Oh, I'm going to look at the guard bees. You see them?
Yeah, I just want to stick that there.
Oh, that's a good idea, except for spray, of course.
Right.
But, you know.
Here, do you want those?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that we'll be able to stuff some new van in there. New van from an old man. What in the hell is he talking about?
What is he talking about?
So,
First person to comment wins.
Right. All right, so that's it. See that? See how they're coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, that is vicious right there.
Right?
Yeah, 3 more seconds. So here we go.
Do it.
So that is how it's happening. They're vicious, vicious, vicious. If we would have let that go, if we were out in the middle of nowhere, you damn right we would have let it go. If nothing else, to try to show everyone how bad these bees are. So this is Lindona, which is a pyrethrin. Basically, it's all pyrethrin based, everything we use.
They're just consistently pissy.
They do what?
They're consistently pissy.
Oh, pissy. Oh, fuck yeah, they
Yeah.
are. So now we're going to do, this is a residual, but we're also going to stick in the strips. So these go 6 to 8 feet in the ground, and they always have dry rot. They're always rotted out. And so we want to...
Wow. Hey, they're nasty.
You hear them in there?
Yeah. So there's certain language that you kind of learn how to read after a while.
Right.
I can tell you right now, this is a class 5.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I
you saw how quickly those guard bees, when you squished one, all of a sudden they came pouring out?
Yeah.
That's super duper. Oh, I want them to hear that. Listen how loud that is, everybody. Can everybody hear that?
Yeah.
So that is 6 feet down. Oh, look at that. And they're coming out of... Now, of course, what we have to watch for also is other entrances.
And so far, I'm not seeing any.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
These usually, if there's... will drop down quite a ways. Yep, that dropped down in there.
Oh, good.
That's excellent. Yep, excellent, excellent. So, deadly, deadly, deadly. And people have to realize, do not try this at home. And do not do this if you're not licensed. So it'll be good to have JC, elusive JC down from Safford on Monday to assist us with the Dragoon Church up there, the old church in Dragoon. We're talking some history around here, folks. Okay, we're going to do some more of the... Oh, God damn it, is that out? Yeah, it is. Okay. Get the last of it here. So, we got to kill this quick. Anyway, not every hive that we do is a 5 and blah, blah, blah. And when we can, we will show you how we do this the quickest way possible. If possible, as you damn well know, we will kick the hive to show everybody. People say, you know, you didn't do it right, you could have done this way. Well, yeah, you know, but then if we made every hive as easy as we could, then everybody would try to do it themselves and get killed. No, you know, don't do it. I mean, you know, I really made a big mistake with that DIY vasectomy kit. They made it look easy.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I'll just never be the same.
No.
It's horrible experience. And took away all my feelings.
But you're halfway home.
Took away. What the hell?
I don't know.
That was awesome.
I don't know. Well, look at them. Now
yeah,
they're
now look
out in what Reed calls get the hell out of here mode.
Yeah,
That's
as
the memo.
opposed
That's
to-
the memo that the Queen sent. Hey, get the hell out.
Yeah,
Of
it's
course,
actually,
she's in
that's what the
there.
Fendona sent.
Right.
So you see how they're fanning really, really fast and climbing up and out? All right, that is the pyrethrin, and I believe it affects their nervous system. Jason, if you're watching, is that correct?
Well, it's a neurotoxin.
It's a neuro, yeah.
It's, well, that's
really,
happening. But yeah, that's my understanding.
it's really, really bad for anything with 6 legs and an exoskeleton. So you think, oh, don't let all those bees escape. Okay, calm down.
They're not aggressive because he just sprayed them.
and they're
with,
going to die.
and
They've been,
he just
they've
sprayed
been
them
catched.
Yeah.
They have been
They
catched.
actually, it is aggressive hive, but he just
Well,
sprayed
wait a
them
minute.
with poison.
Yeah,
That's
wait a
why
minute.
they're.
So all these bees that are climbing out, all the bees you see, most of them you see flying around are coming back from the field. And the bees that are climbing out, they're already falling down. They might fly a couple of feet. You can see them crawling around here. They're going to die. Now we're going to seal the rest of them in, entomb them right across from the cemetery. I think this is very apropos.
Oh, it's very poor.
The cemetery called Eversting.
Yeah.
And people are just dying to get in. Okay, I'll leave that one alone. No, I won't.
Yeah, the pyrethrum actually, it excites the nervous system and coaxes them into a state of paralysis.
Is that what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Did someone say that?
MedTech told me.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Hi, MedTech. Oh, MedTech. I'm curious about the hydration. No, the what are we talking about? My brain's falling out.
Pyrethrum.
No, yeah, I know, but for us, not hydration. Maybe it was hydration.
Electrolytes?
Electrolytes and hydration. I don't know what it is, but I'm very curious, of course. And you're already sending some, I guess. So thank you so much. She's keeping an eye on us. She's been in the suit. She knows how this shit goes. And this has been a slow, relatively slow week for us. Thank God. And now, anything out over there? Closer on the other side?
Nope, that's the end of them.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, now for those of you who are new to the channel, these are killer bees. They look the same as honeybees. In fact, they are a kind of honeybee. They are a hybridized honeybee that was made in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957. They're psycho. They kill people, they kill pets, they kill livestock, and they inbreed our native plants, compete with our native pollinators for resources, and encourage the spread of invasive plant species. We kill every hive we find. We never relocate a killer beehive. To relocate a killer beehive is like relocating an active landmine. We just don't do it.
We just what?
We don't do it.
That's what I thought you said.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't sure if that was in the manual, if that was new.
That's, I don't know where I got that,
I
but,
don't know.
but we don't do it. I did get it.
Place you got-
It's in the manual.
Dum dum dum.
It's
dum,
in dummy dum dummy dum.
Oh, God.
All right, well, it looks like we successfully destroyed this Africanized honeybee
It's
hive.
not a nuisance, a threat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do this back here because I can. 'cause I'm
These
amazed.
bees were made when they crossbred African queen bees with European drones on South American soil. Imagine that.
These are created.
They are created. They're a hybridized bee. They were made really to withstand the jungle conditions. They needed a stronger bee because European honeybees are pathetically weak.
Pathetically.
Yes. Yeah. Limp biscuit, if you will.
Limp gifted,
Mm-hmm.
limp stingered. Yes, and although in maybe, millions of years ago or something, there were 10-foot centipedes and all that kind of shit and 200-yard snakes, whatever, these bees have never existed on this planet before 1957. Period. They're a crossbreed. And it was done by man for financial reasons, of course, unlike why get out of bed in the morning. And so it kind of went wrong because they didn't know they were going to get the full package deal. They just wanted to go through the checkbox of what would happen and go, we want this. Oh, we want this. It's not a fucking, bridal thing, where you can check off what you want people to buy. They got the whole damn deal. What they did not know was that these damn things were going to be so aggressive and that they would change every year. I mean, they've been changing every year now. We don't know what to expect next.
Well, how do you tell the difference? How do you know? How do you know these aren't normal bees?
This is a really good question, and a lot of people ask it because they will look at them and go, and they didn't even try to kill you, and they look like honeybees, correct and correct. Aha. So here's the fooler about these damn things. Africanized honeybees. All killer bees are honeybees, but not all honeybees are killer bees. They look exactly the same. It's genetic, the difference. And the real problem with them is they might be totally calm 1 second. And European honeybees might be calm 1 second, and then they'll be calm the next second, and then they'll be calm in 10 years, and then they'll be calm for 100 years. That's why we loved them, because they were nice and didn't try to kill you. You did get pissy once in a while if there was a dearth, but that just means no food in the summer when there's in between, say spring flowers and fall flowers. The problem with these Africanized bees is that they will switch. They will blow up in a second, and you've seen it from our other videos. The 360 really should drive this home for people. If you don't know how to use the 360 videos when you're watching them, in the lower right-hand corner on your YouTube screen, when you bring it up either on your phone or a touch screen, something you can use a cursor with, there's a wheel, the settings. So tap on that and go to the bottom, and it'll say whatever your quality is. Go to the highest you can, 4K if you can. Oh man. And then in the upper left-hand corner is a little wheel with arrows on it. You can scroll around, or you can just take your cursor and scroll around. You see above, below, back and forth, up and down. It's awesome. And I want to thank Don Shar for getting us that. This is like the best addition to the family besides those ladders and the bee suits and some other shit that happened. Anyway, so we're back driving the fire truck, obviously. Got to get a air conditioning compressor for the little yellow truck. It's always a something. Like I like to say, Hosh and I don't use stuff. We abuse it. This is war footage. So we love you guys. We're going to wrap it up right now. It is Friday afternoon. Have a great rest of the day. We might see you in 20 minutes. We might see you Monday morning. We might see you tomorrow. I don't know. We're on call, I'd say. We love you. Host, do you have anything to say about, neighborhoods, cemeteries, and maybe old telephone poles?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come on over. Come on over, host. Come on down. Let me get this doctor. The doctor is done.
Hey everybody, if you see honeybees coming and going out of the bottom of a telephone pole, these wooden telephone poles, a lot of times they rot out and they hollow out down below. It's like 6 feet down in the ground. And the bees go in there and build them out. Now, you can't tell by looking, or you say, oh, there's just 12 bees or whatever there. Well, that's the airport, not the city. On average, we're now seeing hives on average around 100,000 bees per hive. Now, in Cochise County and in Arizona, if you see honeybees coming and going out of a place like that, people didn't put those bees there. That's called a feral hive, and 100% of the feral honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized, aka killer bees. It's been that way here since 1998. We don't ask questions, we kill them all and let God sort them out. And when God sorts them out, he says, oh, they're all Africanized, and bless Hosh and Reed. Anyway, don't fuck around with honeybees. Listen, the bottom line is you can't trust feral honeybees anymore, nor should you. None of your food comes from feral honeybees. All honeybees are invasive to the Americas. Look it up. There were no honeybees in America before 1622 when the colonists brought them here. So we don't need them. We need them to prop up big agriculture. That's it. And that's where they belong. So we always tell people, don't keep honeybees and never relocate a feral honeybee hive. Honeybee Africanization is on the rise all over the U.S. It's becoming increasingly problematic. In the Southwest, we're at 100%. In the Southeast, we're at nearly 100% saturation amongst feral hives. That means if you see a wild hive like this, chances are it's Africanized. And why take the risk? Because the truth is, even a feral European honeybee hive is just doing damage to the local environment. They inbreed native plants, they compete with the native bees and native pollinators for resources, and they encourage the spread of invasive plant species. Plant native, let's save our native pollinators, plant native plants, and exterminate invasives. We'll see you guys on the next job. Save America's native bees. There you go. Chew on that. And don't take my word for it. Go do your research. Later, Gator. Hey, see ya, Killer Bee Nation. We love you guys. Thanks for being with us. Have a great weekend.